Hey, good morning. Hope you're having a good day. I had to get up this morning and shovel snow in this wonderful spring day in the Chicago area. I had to shovel about 4 inches of snow, maybe 6 inches of snow, and it is quite amazing. I know probably a lot of people in the country have been going through the same thing, and I hope you just hang in there. Spring is going to get better. So far it's just been a little bit crazy. But hey, I wanted to talk about a book that's a favorite book of mine in my collection, and it's relatively recent. I mean, it's not like too old, but I was thinking about this morning before I got up, and before I had to shovel snow, I was just laying in bed thinking about different books I like in my collection, different artists I like, and I came upon, in my mind, I came upon this one that I looked in my selection and I found it, and it's a really wonderful book, comic book, graphic novel. It's called Will World, Green Lantern. No, it's called Green Lantern Will World, and it's by J.M. DeMatteis and Seth Fisher, artist Seth Fisher. And the artist, I'm always a sucker for the artist in a comic. The art that draws me in a comic. If I like the art, if I like the layout and the art of the story, I'm always a sucker for that. Just want to read it, even if the story may not be all that great. The art drags me in. Although I do like a good story, I like good writing, and I do have my favorite writers. But Seth Fisher is he's just incredible. And this is a story about Hal Jordan, Green Lantern, and he goes into training with his Green Lantern Corps, and he goes, it somehow puts him in a situation where he forgets who he is, and he's in this place called Will World, which is this impossible, crazy country, and planet, or existence. And Seth Fisher's got like some really, really good artwork here. He passed away a year and a half or 2 years ago, and his art would have been he would have become a superstar, megastar artist, because he was just hitting his stride, and he did a lot of work for DC. He did a lot of work for Marvel, and he did some really great things. But I'll talk more about that later. But his work here is just incredible. He just does these almost like intricate Where's Waldo almost type of illustrations. You just love looking at them. And his website is still active, and it still has some samples of his work and a list of his titles. And I'll put the listing of his website in my comments. So take a look at my comments and look at his website. But anyway, he's just a brilliant artist, and I just love his work. He also did Batman Snow, a Mr. Freeze story, very just interesting and compelling, and the artwork, I just love it. He also did Flash, Time Flies, which is a Flash story, which is just you'd think it would be how could the intricate artist do a Flash story, because Flash is like more like speed and stuff like that, but it's just incredible work. He also did a really great miniseries for Marvel, for the Fantastic Four Big in Japan series, which came out. That was probably one of the last things he did. He might have done more things after that, but anyway, I just can't say enough good things about Seth Fisher. He did a Vertigo story with Jonathan Bankin, the writer Jonathan Bankin, for Vertigo, Tokyo Pop, and I just started getting to know his work just at his main, a lot of his good work came out just right after he passed away, and I didn't know that he had an accident where he fell off a several-story building, and I was really looking forward to getting more from this artist, hearing more about this artist, and seeing his work, because I knew he had a great future ahead of him. He's in his late 20s. And but the work that he left is still incredible, and can be appreciated. So I recommend trying to check out World. Maybe get it from the library. I saw it. There's a copy of the library that I used to look at, but I got this myself. Check out Amazon.com. I'm sure they still have a lot of books available. Check out his website that I'm going to put in my my comments. The website's called floweringnose.com, and by all accounts, Seth Fisher was a really fun guy, and he left behind a wife and baby, and so you know, his work is just incredible, and I just recommend it. So that's my plug for today. You know, I talked about different comics. By the way, this is just, like I say, a classic Hal Jordan story. So if you like the Hal Jordan Green Lantern, you know, this is one that's really incredible. This is like a great part of his Green Lantern storyline. Also, I want to just say this video is brought to you by this organic rainforest Camu supplement called Zamu. It's a little pick-me-up supplement that you know, for the morning or the afternoon. It's Zamu. Clear your mind, brighten your day. So hope you have a good day. Thanks.